Hey guys, Bernhard here from Leitner Designs. Wanted to introduce you to a new video series we're doing called Leitner Why. And this is where we're going to explain all our design philosophies behind all of our products and all of our components that we use to build our truck bed and roof racks. And we get a lot of questions via email, and customers like to call in and ask us questions about, why we did a certain thing a certain way, and they always ask those questions. They want to know. So we figured we'd come up with this video series, Leitner Why, and explain a couple of these things, and hopefully, give you a little bit of insight on what makes Leitner tick on the engineering side. All right. So the one product that we get a lot of questions on is our HydroPOD. That's our 5-gallon pressurized storage system. And it's an odd looking shape. And people are like, why didn't you just make it a big square like our gear pod? It would fit perfect on our rack. The reason of the shape is somewhat complex, but super simple. If you think about anything that holds pressure, be it your backyard propane tank, or if you have kids and they're running around the backyard with a super soaker, look at how the shape is on those products. It's either completely perfectly round, which is the best shape to hold pressure, or it's oblong with round ends on it. And that's what holds pressure. It distributes the pressure evenly when you pressurize it and keeps it from blowing up, buckling, or bulging. If you tried to pressurize a square container, it would buckle on the flat surfaces and then probably blow up on the seams. It would try to turn that square into a ball, is what the pressure inside is going to do. So the best thing to do is start with a round shape, and you'll notice that now a little bit more when you're looking around. Anything that holds pressure tends to be very bulbous, and that works the best. And so that's why the shape. But why is it this odd shape that's bent? Well, we had to make the product fit our truck bed rack, and we had to make it fit in line with all our other products, which is our gear pods, right? So we need to fit it in a space that is the shape of our gear pods, but we needed to make it round. And so what we ended up doing is taking like a long cylinder and giving it a very nice gentle shape, and that's why it has that U-hook shape. The pressure is evenly distributed inside. You can pressurize it and it won't buckle or blow up no matter. We've tested it up to 120 PSI. It will not blow up. We don't recommend you put 120 PSI in it, but it will, in theory, and tested, hold the whole 120 PSI. So it's a safe structure. So as you can see, the shape is specifically designed to fit in a certain place on the rack, but it also has to hold the pressure. So that's where we came up with this kind of an oddball shape. But I think it's important to go look around next time you're out checking your barbecue. The bottom's round, the top's round, and the sides are round. And if you're a welder, you'll also notice that on big high pressure tanks as well. So that's the design and why the shape became the shape it is today. So hopefully that answers a couple of your questions. I know we get a lot on the HydroPOD and why we did it that way. And also this does hold 5 gallons. That was another big design consideration. We wanted to hold 5 gallons. So we got close at 4.8, and it will hold the pressure with 4.8 at 30 PSI all day long. So we're gonna be producing a Leitner Why every month. And so we'll be explaining a lot of our products. And if you have any questions on our products, please make a comment and we'll make a video about it explaining our design philosophy behind it. So please follow along on our YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.